what's up guys? We got another Wi-Fi battle here, but this one is a doubles versus Pancho off Poke Ladder. So yeah, he leads off with Death and 50 Cent, which are Breloom and Shedinja. Now we lead off with this team that I really wanted to try out because I've been wanting to for a while, which is the, of course, Regigigas team that Giga Titan made himself. So yeah, I take no credit for this. So yeah, I start off with, you know, normal stockpiling up, and I get 2 up. So so far this is going nice. So he uses Confuse Ray on my Togekiss, and of course he restores health and uses Focus Punch. And Togekiss wakes up here. He gets hit with the poison here, which is kind of lame, but he uses X-Scissor on my Drifloon. It does like nothing whatsoever. So his 50 Cent uses Focus Punch on my Togekiss, but I believe it doesn't take it out, and it doesn't, so that was pretty nice. So I get leftovers on my Drifloon now, and Togekiss is still confused and hits himself again, but he doesn't die. So he uses Spore on my fucking Drifloon or Drifblim, and of course that kind of sucks because I really need that Drifloon to be awake for this thing to work. So he uses Focus Punch once again, and Togekiss is obviously still confused, but this time he gets to follow me down. So his Death uses Shadow Sting. It does nothing because Togekiss doesn't get affected by that. So he just Focus Punch and kills off my Togekiss. So Togekiss faints. I send out Metagross here because I really need that stupid 50 Cent dead, and I'm pretty sure a Focus Punch won't kill Metagross. And by the way, this Metagross is freaking Scarf for some reason. I don't remember why I put it on him, but I wasn't expecting to having to use this guy, you know, like later in the fight, but of course I end up using him anyway. So he uses Focus Punch, and of course it doesn't kill me like I expected. And he uses Shadow Sneak, and that's not going to kill me either because Metagross is really, or not really good defenses or special defenses, but decent enough. So yeah, I kill off this Breloom, which is nice because I really don't want to get any more spores. And I finally get this last stockpile up, and I'm like, okay, I'm pretty good. I should be good. But he sends out his Porygon 2 here and copies and Burden, obviously. And he finally kills off my Metagross here. And he uses, or I use Swagger on his Porygon 2, which turns out later to not matter at all. So he uses Thunder Wave on my Drifloon, and I'm like, okay, this is alright. I'm still fine. I should be able to do this strategy. So I send out Regigigas, and Porygon 2 gets the Thunderbolt off on me, and it doesn't do that much damage. So he gets the Will-O-Wisp off on my Regigigas, but the Lumberry heals it, and I'm like, fuck, what the hell? I can't get this strategy off now because I need, you know, he needs to use that berry. Because watch here as I use this Ice Beam on my Regigigas, it does like nothing whatsoever. And then he uses Confuse Ray on my Regigigas, which really fucking sucks. So Regigigas hits with Confusion here, but of course Confusion doesn't do jack to him. So he uses Skill Swap here, and Drifloon gets the slow start. So yeah, this is part of the strategy here. He uses Shadow Sneak on my Regigigas for some reason, I don't know why. So I use Drain Punch here because Regigigas gets through the fusion. It does some pretty damn good damage, but of course it's not going to kill because that thing is pretty bulky. So he uses Thunderbolt on my Drifloon. It does nothing once again, and I use Baton Pass because I thought pretty much using Swagger on Regigigas was pointless at this point, and this whole battle is pretty much pointless after this because I didn't get the whole strategy off. So I use Flamethrower on his Death, and he hangs out with the Focus Sage, of course. And I use Drain Punch once again because Regigigas snaps out of his confusion and does normal damage on his Porygon 2, I guess. So he uses Thunder Wave on my Typhlosion here, and then he hits my Typhlosion with the confusion. I'm like, damn, how many fucking statuses are you gonna get on him, dude? So of course this Porygon gets some leftovers. He uses Shadow Sneak on my Typhlosion, and because I Baton Passed out of my Drifloon, that is like nothing. Typhlosion just takes that like a beast. Like, fucking, he just takes that. It's like, bitch, that won't kill me. So yeah, Typhlosion here is paralyzed, and I don't know why the video quality just turned weird there, but whatever. So I use Crush Grape on this Porygon 2. There's like obviously nothing. He Thunder Waves my Regigigas, which was kind of confusing to me because I thought he should have just Will-O-Wisp and he could have taken out this Regigigas because it wouldn't have been able to do anything to his team. So yeah. So he sends out his Genji now, and uses Sledge Bomb on my Typhlosion, and it does obviously nothing. And he gets off the Thunderbolt on my Typhlosion now, and it does nothing once again. Typhlosion gets out of confusion, and Specs Typhlosion, yeah, you're dead, Genji. So see you later, Gengar. I'll see you never ever again. So yeah, I use Drain Punch on the Porygon 2, and it's not gonna take it down, but it's definitely gonna get it low. So he gets some lefties once again. He sends out his Dino Sword now, and this thing's gonna die no matter what, because Typhlosion's definitely not gonna die from Flamethrower. And yes, I do have Rock Slide on this Regigigas, so that's what I'm gonna be using here to kill off this thing. After I think I kill this type or Porygon 2 here, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I do, and yeah, I do kill off this Porygon 2, so that was nice. It's about time that thing died, and I use Rock Slide, and it just annihilates this Dino Sword. And yeah, so that thing is gone now, because Regigigas just owns everything. So he sends out his Dufo Mage, and this is his last Poke, so he's pretty much done after this. So he uses Hidden Power, it does like absolutely nothing to Typhlosion. And I use Flamethrower here, and it's not going to kill it because this thing has a Sash, but it doesn't matter because Typhlosion's, I think, going to die here. I'm not even sure. No, wait, I use Crush Grip, and this thing dies. So, yeah, it's pretty much good game. Pancho, I'll link his channel in the details. Good game. Comment,